it may look like we just pulled Connie from the hospital shift, right? Is that right?
Yes, I look that way.
Connie Mancilla, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic, but you are involved in healthcare. So explain your role at Aiken Tri-Development Center.
Well, Tri-Development Center, for me, I always give my personal story.
Mm-hmm.
When I came to Tri-Development about 6 years ago, my son worked there.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept saying, Mom, you got to go, you're going to love it. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and go over here and do my application. So anyway, I got hired. And my intentions were for me not to stay there long. But when I got there, I fell in love with our individuals, the care that we give, the monitoring of the health conditions that we do. My career has never been so important to me. And we are actually a blessing to that community. So that's how I got there, and that's what keeps me there.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's so hard to find a fulfilling career. It's easy to find a job with a paycheck, as you know. Why do you feel like you make a difference, and why do you feel like someone who is in need of a shift could make a difference?
Well, I've been a nurse since I was 18 years old, and which puts me at about 37 years today.
Wait, you don't look over 39. How is that possible?
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
All right.
Keep that idea.
Okay.
I've been in all aspects of nursing. I've done acute care, I've done long-term care, I've done psych, but honestly, as a nurse, as a healthcare provider, you never get a real thank you. You never get that grateful behavior that all of us who chose to go into this career, we need that. We thrive on that. And my people, my ladies and my gentlemen at Tri-Development, they love me. And they say thank you. And that's all I need.
Wow.
And that keeps me going.
Wow. Yeah. It almost sounds like the love of a child almost, isn't it? It's innocent. Is that right?
Innocent.
Is that fair?
Innocent, and they look to me for comfort. They look for me for answers.
Yeah.
It's almost like the love of a child.
So it must have been an interesting transition for anyone that's in the healthcare field now, who have been taking care of quote unquote regular people kind of thing. What is a transition like? What was an adjustment like in terms of how to communicate with people maybe disabled or have some challenges?
Well, the way that we acclimate, that a nurse who has been out there in the community like myself, the way I acclimate is that I run primarily on the way they feel. So we address them as individuals because that's what they are. So whereas I may approach you and deal with you in one way, I'll deal with the next person in a different way. It's that individuality that I absolutely love, that a lot of times in healthcare, especially in nursing, we're taking care of this person, and we're using our books and our know-how to take care of everybody the same way. But with my individuals, I can always say, well, Mike doesn't like that. I have to approach Mike a different way. Or Roger doesn't like that. I have to take my scrubs off when I go to see him. So it's the individuality for me, and it's kind of strange. It's not really a hardcore way to explain it. It's just something that's in my heart. And I acclimated well. And we need other people like me.
And we're going to get to that in a moment. Connie Mancilla is an LPN with Tri-Development Center, and online it's aikentdc.org. So are there other LPN positions, and are there other positions kind of in the caretaking realm?
Yes, there is. What most people don't know is that we run a full nursing department there. We have a director of nursing. We have in our CTH homes, we have nurses that are on schedule there routinely, and we run a full staffed nursing department. The openings that we have now are for LPN full-time. We also have weekend staffing available. Most people don't know that we do have a nursing department there. So all it takes is go on the website, check it out, Our ad is there for the nursing department, and we'll go from there. But we are in need of nurses as well, just like everyone else.
Yeah, and you mentioned individual care.
Mm-hmm.
In the course of a day, what's the ratio of the individuals getting care versus caretakers? Roughly, how does it go?
Wow. Okay. The ratio is a little bit different because, as I'm sure Heather has told you, we are kind of separated. There's CTH, SLPs, ICFs, and all of those acronyms have their own meaning. But for me, I manage a certain area. So my care that I give looks a little different. I am the one running from house to house. I am the one taking the calls.
Right.
I am the one in communication with the doctors when they take them there. For me, I don't think I've even considered a ratio because from the time I get there in the morning, I'm on the run.
On the run, yeah.
So for the CTH homes and the SLPs, that would be me, and I'm caring for everyone.
Gotcha. But you have help, not just...
The Lord, I have help.
Okay, well, that's...
Yes. We are a full nursing
right
department, but we all have our certain areas, and that's my area.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, to learn more and maybe where you might fit in, be placed,
Absolutely.
the best thing to do is start with the website. Is that
That's
right?
right.
And
That's right.
then you come out and you meet Miss Connie.
Yeah,
and,
you meet me.
And that would be fantastic. And again, it's Aiken TDC.org. I think we caught you in the middle of the shift. It's probably time to head back. Right?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Okay. Pleasure. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you.